I love this feeling. I can imagine not everybody would, though.
Does it make you want to fart? No?
I feel like I'm in a safe space to
You might-
pass gas if I need to, but I don't
like you have to
to.
poop. That's normal.
Like later, right? Or now?
Yeah, I've had clients actually stop me midpoint, like saying, I have to go poop right now. Stop
And that's normal.
Yeah.
Sharzad?
Yes, Susan?
What comes to mind when I say Brazilians?
Ooh, sexy people on the beach in little tiny bathing suits.
Tiny bathing suits.
Little bathing suits. I went to Brazil like 11 years ago and I just noticed just confident women of all shapes and sizes just owning their bodies on the beach and running around, like just feeling free and good. And I like that.
Yeah.
You know, I like the Brazilians.
Yeah,
I do.
I feel like they have lots of beauty secrets.
So many.
And actually today we're going to try one of the beauty secrets.
Yes, what are we doing? What are we doing?
We are at Brazilian Beauty Bar. It is in Woodland Hills, California. We're going to see the owner, Tatiana Viana. She's a licensed massage therapist and she does lymphatic drainage massage. And I know, not a new topic, but she has her own techniques and I really love how she presents it and what she does because it helps with cellulite. I know a lot of people who get liposuction, for instance, they get lymphatic drainage to help the healing process.
Yep.
Even just getting that circulation, getting the toxins out of your body. I know people hate when I say toxins these days,
bad girl.
but you know, we're getting that drainage and I'm excited to try it.
Let's go get drained.
I want to.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we're getting started on Sharzad
Yes,
first.
I'm so
I feel like
excited.
I always get the facial first, and then you always get the body
I
treatments
know,
first.
it's true.
So tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing.
Okay, so we're gonna be flushing fluid through her lymphatic system, and lymph fluid travels up towards the heart, so you always want to start at the bottom. So we're starting with her legs. Well, for the thighs, the main benefit is to reduce the appearance of cellulite. A lot of that comes from fluid sitting beneath the fatty tissue. It also tightens the skin quite a bit, and it increases the metabolism.
Are you getting more like circulation? And
Yeah, circulation, and also because your lymph nodes don't have its own pump system, that fluid can only move when you breathe and move. So in everyone's bodies, it becomes very stagnant. So you're flushing what sits in between the cells, plus whatever water weight you're kind of holding on to now.
Can you talk about the difference between this and a regular massage?
Well, the order, and also they are working muscle to where we're working fascia and also that fluid through your lymph nodes.
I really became interested in lymphatic drainage because I started working with a lot of plastic surgeons and stuff, and they are big fans. I feel like a lot of plastic surgeons will refer their clients to massage therapists like you that specialize in lymphatic drainage, right?
Yeah, for sure. It actually does lower the recovery time typically in like half. So for swelling, and also can flush out with the remaining meds that sit in their lymph nodes from the anesthesia. So you don't want that sitting there. It's a little toxic for your body, so it can flush that out as well as the swelling, and it helps with the bruising as well.
Okay.
So somebody who's had any kind of surgery could benefit from
Any
this?
kind of surgery,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's good to know.
Yeah.
So new moms, post
Absolutely.
C-section
Absolutely.
or anything.
Oh yeah, oh this is neat. But lymphatic drainage, people should be prepared that it's not going to feel as like relaxing necessarily. It's different from a regular massage.
Yeah, it's not painful, but you're also lying face up for most of it. So we end up chatting, so it's not zen and relaxing unless if you don't want to chat. But
No, I want to chat with you.
there's gonna be a face down portion, but mostly it's like it's like therapy.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool. Well, I will just say I think it feels amazing.
Is it hurting?
No,
right?
Not at all. So this is a popular treatment in Brazil.
Super popular.
Okay, what's the backstory on that?
We're vain.
Okay.
We're vain. Let's be honest. It's
Okay.
true. No. So there, it's mostly used for solely beauty.
Okay.
So it's not really promoted for health and for the detoxing that your body has from
Okay.
it. It's mostly used for just beauty.
Okay. And
And
when you
so-
say beauty, you mean
Because it's
particularly to
cellulite.
like
Beauty secret, yeah, to
Okay,
be
to
thin.
thin your stomach or
Yep.
your cellulite. Okay.
And it's because you're smoothing and you're getting rid of the fluids and everything.
Yeah, here there's maybe like a handful of us doing it. There, it's every other corner. Everybody does it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So accessible, like house calls. It's like basically as popular as nail salons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now we've already worked her thigh. Hopefully it's already slimmer. Now we're just gonna clear out some fluid from her knee. And then we can flush that out through her lymph nodes.
See, even just like you working on my knees and stuff, that's not a typical area that a normal massage would cover. So I think that's an interesting thing to point out.
Well, yeah, so basically any active joint, there is already fluid to help
Right.
us move that joint. So think of it as like misery loves company. So fluid builds up, but there's more fluid.
Yeah.
So ankles, knees, wrists tend to be an area of swelling, especially
Yeah.
for pregnant women too.
Okay.
So we'll do the other leg the same way, and then we'll do the stomach.
Stomach. Okay, interesting. All right, sounds good. So you finished her legs. Now we're moving to stomach.
Correct.
So I noticed on the legs there was a few parts that were a little bit more tender than others.
Yep.
What does that mean?
So when that happens, just means that that's where your body was holding on to a little bit more fluid. So
Okay.
as I am moving that fluid out to its nearest lymph node that can capture it, you feel a little bit of pressure there. Bunch of lymph nodes in this region, and a lot of fluid sits in the rib cage. So the fluid that sits in your rib cage should naturally travel up to your lymph nodes beneath your armpit to kind of
Sweat it out.
the body.
Yeah.
But we only breathe and move so long, so that fluid can always travel up. So you're basically just sending it home.
Yeah.
And it just knows where to go from there. Once
Got
you get
it.
it flowing,
Like out
it finds
different
its way.
ways.
Yeah, it
All the
finds
different
its-
ways.
Yeah, it's basically like, imagine you're mopping a room that's flooded with one drain. That's kind of the best way to describe it.
Got it.
In general, though, you probably shouldn't eat too much before you do this, right? I mean, we were told not to eat.
Yeah, I mean, you could eat, just nothing heavy.
Right.
Obviously, as I'm doing your stomach, it will be
It would
kind
just
of
be uncomfortable,
uncomfortable
right?
because you're full.
Yeah.
We've got stomach done, which looked amazing.
Amazing.
And then you're gonna go
So skinny.
arms and then back of legs, and that's it, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do arms, back of legs, and then you're all done.
And then it's my turn.
I don't
So
want to
then
leave.
You'll feel skinny all
wanna
day, and
leave.
you're gonna just feel hot and sexy.
Ugh.
So here you might feel some of that discomfort again. So there's a lot of lymph nodes under the armpit.
So arms can be uncomfortable.
Can be. Whilst we're driving, we're sitting with our phones like this
Yeah.
all day, so that fluid doesn't always travel the way it should, and so it gets stagnant. And
Yeah.
so when you feel discomfort, that's why.
Okay.
And so the arm is a popular discomfort region
Yeah.
for that reason.
I am so excited. She already got started, you guys. We're in it.
I feel great. Enough about her. I feel fabulous.
You know,
I feel really like energized.
Yeah.
You know how a lot of times after a massage you feel just really just kind of like loopy and stuff. Like I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah,
I like
that's-
that feeling.
That's common, yeah. So we're
Okay.
taking all the toxins out of your body and we're flushing them out. So obviously you're gonna feel like
Yay.
a boost of
Yeah.
energy. So
I
that's
feel
super
like-
common.
I loved it so much.
You loved you loved it?
I would get that done all the time if I could. I've never noticed such a difference in how I felt after a massage. Like the next day, my stomach was so much flatter than it has been. Like I always feel like I'm a little bit bloated. My stomach is never like, feels 100%. I'm working on that.
A friend of mine had liposuction and
It wasn't me.
and it was not Shirzad. I went over there to take care of her.
Yeah.
She got lymphatic drainage. Her doctor recommended this too. She got lymphatic drainage 2 days leading up to her surgery, the day of her surgery.
Oh.
Right after she had her liposuction, she went and she got another lymphatic drainage massage. Granted, the woman she went to is trained, right, to take care of patients after plastic surgery. And then she went the following days. And I know that that's like, wow, that's a lot of lymphatic drainage, but she had taken that into account budget-wise for her whole procedure and stuff. And that was a big one for her. She felt like she healed faster. She went home and then found another person that did lymphatic drainage also nearby her house. So she started getting lymphatic drainage regularly after that too. And she feels like she healed really, really fast. And I think that says a lot just in general, how our bodies are working and stuff. It's just giving you that extra you know? And I think the thing to point out to people is lymphatic drainage massage feels different than a normal massage.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's pampering necessarily, right? Like there is gonna be a different sensation, a different kind of pressure. I don't wanna say pain, but like a hints of discomfort in certain areas where you might have just more of a fluid buildup, but it's good because you really wanna work through those areas.
I think like the real point is to talk about lymphatic drainage and how good it is for your bodies. And I think that, you know, the thing to also point out is not every massage therapist is going to be as good. We chose to show you somebody who we know is highly trained, has been doing this forever. She is a licensed massage therapist. Not everybody has to be a licensed massage therapist to offer this treatment. So I would look into this kind of stuff.
Our girl was $160 and that's for 60 minutes. And she's worth every penny in my book. I loved it so much. And I like to think of it as, you know, something that I'm doing to really take care of my body. Again, it's expensive, you know, to do it all the time, but man, if I'm balling out of control, you best believe I am doing that on a regular basis. Thumbs up from me.
Me too. I give that one a thumbs up.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the SASS. Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up too, please.
Subscribe if you aren't already, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.